Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read. So we're doing a reading between, well, somewhere around, even though I'm doing this reading for the week of 23rd to the 30th of November. It can happen before, it could have already happened, or it can happen in the future. This will be for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please remember these readings are only general. They will not resonate with everyone. They're just a little snapshot for people they resonate with. In order to get a reading that's right for you, you need to have a personal reading. But this will flip-flop. It can go back to the cross-watcher, and if the cross-watcher's watching, sometimes you know it's you, which is a little strange, but I don't know why that happens. I guess there are all the energies out in the universe at the moment. So let's pick up the best one for you. Cosmic Tarot. I'm using the Cosmic Tarot here. Okie dokie. Very nice. So we have the Chariot coming out first. So for some of you be dealing with Cancers, we do have an Ace of Cups. So this is someone that you have a love interest or you're in love with. There's a wish here with the Nine of Cups. And the Lovers card, how very, very nice. And then we have the Four of Swords. So there's a decision here that you're making around a relationship, Sagittarius. You're very much in love with this person. You have a very strong connection with them. You want to move forward in a relationship with them. It is your wish to do so, something you really want here. But the universe is saying you need to take time out to have a think about where it is you're going. So maybe you're not sure if the other person feels the same, whether you're on the right track, that type of feeling here. All right, so we have the Strength card coming out. So the Strength card does talk about understanding your personal strengths, blending your shadow side with yourself, but you're probably in a really, really good position here where you are feeling probably the strongest you have in a while. I'd feel that if you were in a relationship and feeling in love with someone, that you've got this sort of sense of self here coming through very, very strongly because you know it's what you want here. Look, you want to offer them something full term. So this is a lifetime commitment, something financially abundant, wanting to move forward with someone in a more committed way. I think you're taking time out to find the strength to do that. So I'm not sure why it's a bit of a problem for you. This is you coming up as the Queen of Wands. So you're very much in charge of this situation. You're very dedicated to this person. You really know what you want here. And you know you want this brand new start. You're ready to offer it to them. But the Queen is, and that can be male or female, but the Queen is a person who, this person is making you feel, or they can't make you feel this way, but because you have this person in your life, you're feeling very vibrant, sexy and alive. Maybe this is the person that's sort of done this for you in being in your life this way, because you're really shining here. Okay, yeah, this is a beautiful relationship. Maybe you've had a really hard time in the past because you found a relationship where someone's giving back to you and you've not had that before, very clearly here. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. This is turning out to be a very beautiful reading. This is about total abundance. This is about having everything here. It's about sort of going into a new period of time, closing out cycles in a way that is very positive. Absolutely beautiful. Six of Cups coming in. So this person is definitely a soulmate. We had the Lovers card at the beginning too. So there's a definite connection here with this person. Five of Cups. So I want to just have a look at that because that sort of gives me a different feel now. Put the Five of Cups out. Queen of Swords coming through here. Three of Wands coming in. Waiting for your ships to come in, right? And then we have the Two of Cups. You are dealing with someone who's either past love or you have had something with this person in the past. And you've had regrets. You're moving back towards someone here. Let's just give it a good hit. The Chariot coming in here, possibly dealing with someone who's Cancer. There is love here being offered. This is your wish. You've realised this person's your wish. You have the Lovers here and the Four of Swords. I get this feeling that if you haven't known this person in the past, then there's a definite past life connection here. Because the cards here show me sort of like a going round here. and coming out of something and moving back into something. So maybe you dated this person for a while and maybe you went your separate ways, and this person is now realizing their level of love for you and they're coming in to offer you something more. So it could have been that you had a bit of a fling with this person. It could be someone you've known in your past, a friend, or some sort of situation, but that you're coming back into. For others of you here, there's a very, very strong feeling that you have known this person in a past life. Definitely a soulmate, quite possibly twin flame with these cards coming out, because we have the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Lovers card, which strongly suggests that you're dealing with someone here that you have a very, very strong connection with. But there was something that happened here in the past to make you question this. And I feel like somebody walked away from this situation because they weren't really sure whether it was right for them. This relationship looks to me like to be everything you wanted in someone. So I'm not sure what pulled you away. You could have been in another relationship. You could have had another person and you left this person for the other person too. I can't discount that with the Queen of Swords here. You could have cut something out of your life only to return to it later. So, but definitely Sagittarius coming up with a beautiful relationship here. It's really nice. Everything you wanted. This person is just everything that you want in someone. There's a very strong connection, very strong love here. But some sort of heartbreak from the past. Something happened in the past to tear you apart. Maybe you met this person when you were with someone else and now you've got the strength to move away from whatever else you were in to move towards this one. Okay, so we have the card of peace coming out here. And that's the card 23. Oh, I can't open the page. Okay, so it talks about freedom from attachment and radical acceptance. Okay, so I think that you've probably, that sort of says to me that you've moved away from some other situation to move towards this person. But it talks about just accepting things as they are, just going with the flow, just understanding that this is the flow of the universe, and just going into this situation knowing that you're just not controlling anything. It's like you're just accepting this is the way it is. But a lot of love for this person. It's a beautiful reading, a lot of deep love and attraction for this person, but possibly either knowing this person in a past life or walking away from another situation towards this person. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius.